Greetings. Hello there, my friends. Hope this day finds you safe, healthy, and happy, and that you are absolutely thriving at whatever you're doing, wherever you're doing it, that you're just living your best life today and every day that you exist. So, interesting times we live in, isn't it? A little crazy these days. I don't know if I'm going to comment on that or I'm not going to comment on that, but what I'm going to do first and foremost, of course, is go to our good friend, Dr. Holmes, and this thing called you. I know that I live under the government of divine law. I know that I live in the presence of divine love. I surrender everything that seems imperfect to that which is complete and whole. There is no anxiety, no tension, no strain. There is no doubt, no uncertainty. I know that it is impossible for me to be separated from the kingdom of God, which is within and around me. I live in this kingdom here and now. In this kingdom, there is peace, power, and plenty. So it is. This thing called you. This is how we start every show. Words of wisdom from our good friend, Dr. Ernest Holmes, he of the Science of Mind. It's a great reading. It's a great reading that we live in this here and now. There is no anxiety. There is no anger. There is no fear. There's no doubt. There's no uncertainty. There is only the good. There is only good all around us. And wow, what a great time in history to just kind of remember that there is only good all around us, with the crazy things going on in our politics, in our divisiveness, in our in the conflicts around the globe, Israel and the Gaza, and protests on the college campuses, and some lunatic political person suggested we need to send in the National Guard. Well, I'm old enough to remember the last time we sent in the National Guard onto the campuses to disrupt protests. We wound up with Kent State. And those of you who are not familiar with the term Kent State, just go look up Kent State University, and you will be able to read, I'm sure, anything about Kent State University is going to show about the National Guard shooting 3 kids, I think it was, dead during the protests. It was the incident that led to the great Neil Young written Crosby, Stills and Nash song, Ohio. 4 dead in Ohio. It was 4 kids that they shot. So anyway, crazy times. It's a great time to be a practitioner of the science of mind. It's a great time to be a meditator. It's a great time to just be someone who looks for the good, looks for the peace and the quiet and the serenity, trying to avoid judgment. And I'll tell you what, man, I'm saying that out loud, but the truth of the matter is, it is one of my biggest challenges in the world, because as I just said, there was some lunatic politician. No judgment there, huh? And I believe, now I think about the lunatic politician was the present Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. And I stand by the statement. Anyway, I posted today the show's going to be about why aren't we running for our dreams? And it came from a Facebook post. That just a Facebook friend who's someone who is only a Facebook friend. Don't know this person from a hole in the ground. It's a woman who I find quite funny, quite clever, quite disrespectful, and she's just fun. But this is what she posted today. One life, just one. Why aren't we running like we are on fire towards our wildest dreams? And it just, struck me like an arrow. Why aren't we running like we are on fire to our wildest dreams? Change that. Why aren't I running like I'm on fire to my wildest dreams? Another friend of mine posted, she thought maybe control. There is control, but there is also programming. There are so many things that make us sit and do the what ifs, or someday or eventually I'll get to it, or first I have to, or if I do this, I'll get there. It's about how many excuses we make, how many dalliances we create for ourselves that keep us away from what we really truly want to do in the world, where we want to go, what we want to be, what we're attempting to do. I have new, and this happens to me. I don't know if it happens to you, but I have new dreams all the time. And it's not because I've accomplished the previous dream. I just have new dreams all the time. But so often they turn out to be just dreams. They're not things I accomplish. They're not things that I do. They're things I would love to have be the reality of my life, but I don't get there. Why not? What is that about? How about you? All right. I mean, I can see you're out there watching. What are your thoughts? What are your dreams, and what are you doing to get there? Are you doing anything to get there? Are you in the same sense, the same space that I'm in? You know, I have these dreams, but maybe I don't know what the next step is. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I'm scared. Maybe I'm programmed out of them. There's so many different things that keep us from getting to what we truly aspire to accomplish, to be, to do. And I don't know if there's anything more to my whole show today. Maybe the whole show here is 6 minutes long, 7 minutes long. It's the question. And the question just, it really kind of haunted me a little bit. One life, just one. Why aren't we running like we are on fire towards our wildest dreams? Wow, that just gets me. I'm not sure why it gets me, but it gets me. I want to read something from Ernest Holmes here, from Mental Equivalence. This is something I've been reading every morning in my meditation and prayer work at the end when I read a couple of things for affirmative purposes. I know I am now at the threshold of all good, wisdom, and truth. All the good I can embody is now mine. I have only to open the portals of my soul and accept that which is ready to express through me. I expect fully and emphatically the answer to my prayer today. Right now, do I possess all that I so greatly desire? I remove my fear of lack and negation, for it is the only barrier which stands in the way of my experience of good. I alone can remove it, and I do remove it now. In this moment, my good comes to me enough and to spare, to give and to share. I can never be exhausted. My good can never be depleted, because that source from which my good comes is inexhaustible. Today, in this moment, the law responds to my thought. My word is one of affirmation, rising from the knowledge that the good, the enduring, and the true are eternalities in my experience. I cannot be apart from that which is my good. My good is assured me by God, the indwelling essence of my life. One of my favorite sentences in this entire book, this is, by the way, from The Science of Mind. One of my favorite sentences is knowing. All right. My word is one of affirmation, rising from the knowledge that the good, the enduring, and the true are eternalities in my experience. So if the good, the enduring, and the true are eternalities in my experience, what is it that keeps me from running like I'm on fire towards my wildest dreams? Do I simply believe in the science of mind, or do I know to my very core that the good, the enduring, and the true are eternalities? They are part of my being. They are always me. They are always my experience. They are always my highest and best experience of myself, and through me, the highest and best experience that I can present to the Creator as its experience of itself. I don't know the answer. It's just a big question. Do you have an answer? Do you have a further question? What are your dreams? What's keeping you from them? Is it, as my friend suggested, is it programming? Is it conditioning? Are we set up to be and to always have dreams that are just out here beyond our reach, beyond our wildest dreams? I don't know. Just a question that really struck me today. I don't know. I had to put it out there. I had to see what you wanted to do. I almost didn't do a show today. I almost did a replay of another show. And then I saw this post. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to talk about that if I can only talk about it for 10 minutes. which is probably it. It's probably all I got for you today. I want you to always remember that the New Thought Media Network is a nonprofit organization. We live and breathe by virtue of your generosity. If you like this show, if you like our shows, if you like what we're doing here at the network, please go to ntmedia.org, newthoughtmedia.org, and click on donate. Excuse me. And we are immensely grateful for anything and everything that you decide that you would bestow upon us. You want to reach me, send me an email, teamrocketnow@gmail.com. Always remember that this show is brought to you by HempWorks, the makers of this amazing coffee, 5 milligrams of CBD in every cup of coffee, along with chaga mushrooms, some other things for your good health, and simply the greatest CBD brand on the planet, the purest, the cleanest, the highest potency you're going to find anywhere in broad spectrum and full spectrum, in 3 different concentrations, 500, 750, and 1500 milligram per bottle, in just an array of flavors. I think it's 7 flavors or 8 different flavors. You won't believe what's available. And the largest selection anywhere of CBD and hemp-infused products for skincare, hand care, topicals for pain, the tinctures themselves, of course, things for your pets, just amazing products of all different varieties for you to try. That is hempworks.com. And you go to hempworks.com/Ken Ludwig. That'll take you right to my page, get you the best pricing. And if you ever need any help with that whatsoever, then just find me on Facebook, send me a text message if you know me, or go to that email address that's down at the bottom there, teamrocketnow@gmail.com, and send me a message. You can also, there's not a lot there to look at these days, but you can find my Facebook page, my branded Facebook page of my beloved Lisa and I, Vibrant Aging, which goes hand in hand with this show, Vibrant Living. And let's go back to my, no, let's keep HempWorks. Can we do these both? I don't think we can. Nope. I'm going to leave up New Thought Media. You can find me at Vibrant Aging. No, you can find me at Team Rocket Now. And that's it. That's all I got for you today. That's it for me. As always, I'm immensely grateful for the great gift of your time and your attention. I wish you all the love and all the blessings that the universe has to offer. I hope you will join me every Thursday at 2:00 Mountain Time, 4:00 Eastern Time for the show, Vibrant Living. And till then, my friends, namaste.